Hey internet, so in my last video I decluttered my clothes and life, or I started to. So in this video I'm basically going to do the rest, hopefully. Essentially, like when I started the clothing I also kind of got everything else out, and so my whole room is literally just like stuff dumped everywhere. Like, and I've just left it all, have not dealt with it at all. I've got like a pile here, like it's just a mess. I haven't actually done anything I said I'd do afterwards. So today, or this morning more accurately, I need to just sort it out. I need to do under my bed, I need to do these drawers here, these drawers here. I basically did my makeup recently so it's fine. I need to do up there and sort this out, and then hopefully I'll be an organized delight of a person, which is a bit of a joke, but you know. I know that I did that decluttering video recently where I did all these spaces, and that's great, but this is the kind of more, I guess, like brutal one where I'm like throwing stuff out and I'm actually giving everything a home, whereas before I feel like I just tidied. So anyway, if you feel like it's a bit repetitive, I apologize. I just personally like the New Year thing. I know people are like, it's just another day, and it totally is. Like, it's nothing special. It's just the start of a new year. It happens every year. I just love, like, I even love a Monday because I'm like, fresh start, fresh week. Like, what are my goals? Like, I'm a goal setter. I'm a to-do list person, and I am definitely a New Year's new fresh start kind of gal. So I want to get my shit together, and honestly, on a more deeper level, not to go too crazy deep on you, but like I have some personal things that I really need to get in and declutter. So I think doing the physical things first will hopefully make me not procrastinate the personal stuff anymore, and then we can get into that. So anyway, let's get on. I'm gonna start by just piling everything on the bed again because that was a really good method, honestly. Let's do it. I was just gonna do maybe like the drawers first and then this first, but you know what, I think I'm just gonna get it all out and dump it all on there. I can do it all together, and then I can put things where I want to put them, if that makes sense. Here goes. This is the scariest drawer because it's just books and notebooks and loose leaf stuff that I haven't sorted, and my drawer's like broken because it's weighed down by everything in there. So, wow, again, when you put it on the bed, I honestly think that's the best method because you see how much shit you have. Oh, I've even forgotten about this stuff. But you honestly forget, like, you don't realize how much you have. Like, look at that. And that's not even all of it. There's stuff on the floor. I feel like a hoarder. I need to sort my stuff out. There's more stuff under the bed as well. Like, I just can't deal. So, maybe this will be a really long fucking video after all. So, these folder holders, these whatever they're called, these things have been under my bed for as long as I can remember. Look at that. That is disgusting. And basically they have like all my old school books in and stuff, like uni books, school books, stuff that I really wanted to keep. To be honest, a lot of it's junk. I actually need to go through and like rip out the pages I want to keep and maybe like type them up. That'd be better, right? So that's this stuff. And then I've got these two pink ones. One is like files, like important files, like, you know, like car insurance, superannuation, that's what I was thinking of. You know, all the adulty stuff that you should keep. And then the other one is like manuals for stuff and receipts for stuff that I should keep for a while. So I need to go through that as well. I think that's another day, but I'll just for now clean them off and maybe vacuum under there because this is gonna be disgusting. That's so gross. Oh my god. Yeah. So scared of like cockroaches or spiders living in there. Bringing in the big guns here. If you're ever wondering what might be under someone's bed, the answer is apparently moldy old hair ties, a guitar pick, a bobby pin, just one, so I don't know where the other 800 went, and a crusty old vitamin that obviously rolled under there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because it's such a mammoth pile, I'm gonna categorize. So I'm gonna put everything, like books together, camera stuff together, makeup stuff together, hair stuff together, etc., and just make some piles. Come help, Becky! I know, it's horrific, isn't it? Okay, it probably looks still bad, but I've categorized it, put some music on for some motivation. But I've basically got hair stuff, nails, watches. These are like bits and bobs. I'm like, what the fuck, like what do I do? These like buttons, one of those things where you get your SIM card out, guitar picks, random stuff, sunglasses, camera stuff. I've sorted it into like microphones, USBs, cameras, chargers, boards of stuff like that, you know, Polaroid, my old phone. This little box is batteries, stuff I don't know what to do with. That's all my GoPro accessories. That's all phone stuff like headphones, chargers, etc. Memory cards. Did I say guitar stuff? These are my current, like, this is my diary, then this is my like journal. This is my notebook that I write everything in. These are all blank notebooks except for this one, which I'm obviously currently using. These are stuff I've written in, like one's my video planning one, one's like my website design one. These are all travel books. These are self-help books. Lol. This is stuff I need to read, so like magazines I've kept. These are all little loose leaf stuff from notebooks I'd read that I need to go through and either type up or keep. This is all stationery. This is a basket of, I have no idea what to do with this or what category it belongs to. These are all my old stories that again I probably want to like type up and go through. These are some prints I've bought whilst traveling, which I need to find a home for. Umbrellas. This is like my scrapbook, so all my memories, if you watched my last video, I made a scrapbook from. So these are ones I haven't put in yet and don't really know what to do with. These are all my old diaries, lol. These are just empty camera bags, which I have no idea what to do with. They're just some like decorative stuff I need to find new homes for. This is my box of memory stuff, my old teddies. This is my travel box, which I cleared, so I just put like all the chargers and adapters in there, all my kind of keys and padlocks and stuff. There's some eye masks, a fanny pack, and that's my travel wallet with all my passports and stuff in. All fiction books, again, no idea what to do with. They were in this under my bed, but I'm kind of like, is that a waste of space now? So I've categorized. Now it's about finding homes for them all and chucking stuff that I don't need. That's what I'll attempt to do now. I'm also going to quickly attempt to just go through my shoes because I've got well, not a lot, but I've got a few that I never wear. Like I got these boxes to try and make it look neat, but then I just never wear them, so it's like these boots I didn't wear all winter, so they're going. These heels are like Lush, but I don't think I've ever worn them. Ew, and there's spiderwebs in them, even though they're in the box. Really, these trainers are so old. Ew, ew, has a spiderweb in it. And these I don't think I've like ever worn. I loved them when I bought them, but these shoes are my graduation shoes, which surely I can rehome, right? I'm giving them away, I'm not chucking them. I'm gonna dip in the boxes, I think. So, what do I do with these? Okay, wow, I'm really proud. I've put my shoes in this box that I'm just going to be able to pull out when I need them and just slide this like under my bed, and then whenever I need shoes I can just pull it out, but it's not like out taking up shelf space and looking gross. So I'm really proud that I thought of that. Like, I just feel like that's a really like neat way to just keep them out the way and it'll be good. So I've got to go to work now, which is so typical. This is still a thing. I underestimated how long it would take, clearly. I think I'll just leave the rest for when I get home later, which I'm sure I won't be in the mood for, but I'm gonna force myself to do and finish, so I'll catch up with you then. Okay, so I've finally finished. My bedside table just has my charger, my little aroma diffuser, and a little trinket tray that I just pop stuff in. My makeup table, it needs a wipe down, but like that didn't really change because like I said, I'd organized my makeup a while ago. The drawers, I've got just some like vitamins and stuff at the back so they don't need to be seen. My sunnies, just my lip balm that I use all the time, my moisturizer, then my nail polish. This drawer is all things hair, so all my scrunchies, bobby pins, hair ties, hairbrush. This one is camera stuff and guitar stuff, memory cards. Got the microphones in the little boxes there, so I'm really happy with that drawer. This drawer is all my tech. I just don't think you can neatly stack chargers and hard drives and wires and stuff, so I've done my best. Like, these are the things I use all the time, and then at the back is just more phone stuff, so like headphones and adapters and stuff. And then my bottom one is just pajamas. My desk is very neat for once. Oh, that's uneven, that's not a good time. So I haven't really changed this. I've just added a new gym schedule, taken my uni schedule off. This bit, aside from my drink bottle, I've just kind of shuffled around a bit. So got my jewelry box, my tripod, my jewelry stand. This bit's the same. This I just kind of decluttered a bit. I use all of them most of the time, so I don't want it to look too cluttered. I still am not 100% happy with it, but we'll see how we go. This drawer looks a mess with all that stuff, but basically that's my to-do tray, I'd say. Then these are all the notebooks I use regularly and write in. I got my tarot cards and a board game there and some little notebooks. And then this is my favorite bit, my little stationery. So in here is, I'm gonna use for uni, so that'll be my uni pencil case, just some pins for my corkboards. And then yeah, my little stationery section, you got USBs in here, sticky notes, blue tack, rubbers, like rubber bands, stuff like that, whiteout, more little sticky notes, highlighters, little stapler, hole puncher, calculators at the back, and all kinds of pens you could ever need. This one's my tops, which I showed in my clothing one, which has only got slightly more messy. And then this one is an old laptop and chargers, uni books, and then these are all my to type stories, which more so I just need to go through and see what I actually want to keep and what I don't. So there's lots of like to-dos, I know, but I just, oh fuck's sake. Why? So literally my friend from England is coming today. I'm about to go and leave and go and pick her up from the airport. And she obviously is gonna think we're like this spider-ridden country. And now I'm seeing all these fucking spiders. Ew, he's getting, or she is got a, I don't know if you can see, but it's got a fly and it's wrapping the fly in its web. That's disgusting. Oh, and I've just like tried to de-spider the house because Australians don't just live with spiders. That's not actually a thing. Anyway, that's so gross. Not okay. Anyway, so yeah, I have a lot of to-dos, but I will get around to them. It's just those things that take a lot of time, and I don't just want to like leave them dumped somewhere under my bed where they're just gonna sit for ages. Like, I've got them in the drawer ready to do when I have some spare time before uni, so fingers crossed I'll get that done really soon. Usually I'd have my mirror there, but I've put it in my friend's room while she's staying here, so she has a mirror. This is my uni board, which I'm really happy with. So I've done 2 cork boards, a little weekly spread, course outline for the only subject that's out, so I'll have like 4 of those for all the different subjects, my uni timetable, and this calendar, which I've just made like different sections for each kind of thing. So yeah, it should be good. Then over here, got my guitar, my fave bags that I use all the time. I've put my bags in these two, which I think looks nicer, and then the printer on the bottom rack so that it's easy to use, but it's not up high as like a display thing because it's ugly and I don't use it that often. I've got all my files under the bed still and my travel box and things like that. Then I have these books, which I'm again really happy with. Like, I think it looks really nice. So these are all my self-help books that I'm yet to read or finish. It's all Skull with Flowers, fiction, travel books, and then they're notebooks, like empty notebooks. And then lastly, I've got this little thing of magazines to read, my two little artworks, my globe, and this one is my jar of memories of the year and achievements that I'll like go through at the end of the year. Then this part, I have a huge space up there which I can do whatever with. This box is things I don't wear often. So I've got hats on the top. I'm not really sure if I should put something else there or just leave it. And then, yeah, I think I showed these clothes in my last video, but I've put little labels on them, which is cool. And then more bags down the bottom. And then we've just got all my winter clothes up there, out the way. So my stuff is now officially all sorted. I know, again, like, because I'm like, oh, I've got to-do piles and stuff. It just seems like an organized mess. I actually did chuck a whole lot of stuff that I didn't need anymore, I didn't want, and I had a real good organize and shuffle around. I know where everything is now, and anything that I don't use in the next 6 months, I'm definitely chucking again. So, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I do genuinely feel like I've cleansed my physical, let's say, environment, because it's not really my physical life, because that would include like eating and my body and all that, I guess. So that's part 1 of my declutter series. I am actually gonna be restarting a blog really soon because I just want to add more content to things. Like, I really enjoy writing and I need some kind of creative outlet, and I think with Instagram, I just feel like you constantly just post photos of yourself, like, that's not adding value to anyone's lives. So I want to like do some blog posts that actually kind of have some value, or at least feel like I'm putting in value, and hopefully like someone can get some value out of it. Just put them both together alongside the YouTube thing. So my idea is to have a theme a month. So obviously this month is decluttering. Hopefully the next few videos are gonna be other kinds of decluttering. They won't be like room as such. I'm thinking maybe decluttering your life emotionally, which, whew, that could be a big one. So we'll see, we'll see. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't seen my decluttering my clothes video, I will try and remember to link it in the description. Go and watch that. That's the first video that I did. Also, just a quick note that I'm not doing a January vlog this month. I just kind of was focusing more on other stuff and not a whole lot to film. So I just decided to have a break. February, I think I'm gonna try and get back into it. No promises on how great content-wise that's gonna be, but we'll see. So thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in my next one. Bye.